Hello guys, my name's GoldElite and welcome to my first independent video. As in, independent is because, as some of you might know, I have recorded some videos as in Let's Plays, double Let's Plays with the user Thunderbird, but well, this is gonna be my first own video. I'm gonna play the game that probably no one knows. It's out of 1988, a flight sim, F-19, and just gonna start it up and align the joystick. This is gonna be my second try at the game. The first one horribly failed due to the fact I'm recording this with fraps, and I've noticed a little bit too late that the ILS system button is the same thing as the start stop recording button for fraps. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, the music. Let's hope it doesn't get too annoying. Right, so some commercials of games I've never seen before and that are horribly outdated. What the hell is that? Yeah, basically this is either some kind of copy protection or I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be, but it starts up every time when you start up a game, and there we the hell? Some problems with the controls here. Don't mind that. Right. Having to say that I have grown up on this game, even though it is older than me, but not by much. I seem to be actually playing the game pretty well, and I have no idea what the hell this is. Is this a backfire? Or a yak? Or I guess it's Su-24. Yeah! Never had that plane pop up. Right, so a couple of words to this game, since it lacks any kind of intro sequence. It's pretty much about people flying the F-19 and the non-existent US stealth plane that this game is centered about, just because at that time pretty much everyone knew the US had a stealth plane, didn't know what it looked like. This game was later remade as the F-117, which was just flight model changing, but that happened after the actual plane got unveiled. That was the only reason that actually happened. I prefer this game. I feel it as being the original. Right, another thing. If the pilot flying this screws up, he's dead. As in, this select pilot screen's also a high score screen, which means if as you can see the status active on each of the pilots, that they would kind of drop. If they die, they're dead and they stay dead. But that doesn't really matter, since there's no progress in this game that you would lose. They're all just random two-phase missions. Right, enough blabbing. I'm gonna call my first pilot, besides my main account, I'm gonna call him let's hope I spell this right. Just gonna use the most generic name in human history. Right, so let's not do the easiest mission. I'm probably not gonna take North Cape, because it might be a bit too hard. I haven't played this since ages. So we're gonna select the Persian Gulf. I personally still don't know what the hell changing this does. I guess when it's Cold War, no one's gonna be using Doppler sweeps the whole time. But when you get detected, you have 50 times more planes following you, which is kind of hard to imagine. I prefer playing conventional war. Harder to get in stealthy, but I'm weighing how the war stealthy fighter pilot in history. So, strike missions. I'm not going to do strike training. I'm taking strike missions mainly out of the fact that it gives me a higher risk level. Elite opponents, I can deal with it. Of course, realistic landings too. Oh my god. So, this is gonna be horrible. Hostile HY. Okay. So we got to kill a battery, which means it's probably gonna be sitting next to a radar, which will probably mean it will be detected and shot at. Let me guess, it is next to a radar. No, it's surprisingly not. I'm really worried about that boat there. Ah, whatever. Oh, detection ranges are awesome in this game. Right, and we're gonna be flying through hell. Let's see if there's any special events. Is anyone gonna throw us a party? Hell yeah! We're gonna fly right through it. Lovely. Well, at least we aren't flying to the top left corner of the map. That would be even more fun. We're gonna fly through 2 of them! Well, thank you, enemy planes. I hate you. Okay, we're definitely not going to take the starting loadout. I prefer Mavericks and AMRAAMs, and no, I don't prefer Sidefinders. Mainly out of the fact they have half the range, and 1 AA missile more isn't really worth it. As for Mavericks, I might take some kind of bombs for a mission, but we have to kill something near radars. I prefer shooting it from 32 km than dropping a bomb on it. Oh yeah. And I like the explanations for why you don't have those bombs. Well, these ones are still nice. Like that explanation is why are we out of those missiles? 'Cause when we had some. Minelets. Use them. Oh, forget it. I'm just gonna fly. And that's a graphics bug. Don't mind it. And welcome to Sound. Okay, the joystick fucked up. Guess I didn't center it properly. Great. That means plan B. I am going to do this. And bugger. Okay, that's not good. Note to self, don't do that again. Welcome back. Note to self, make sure that my old joystick isn't fucked up before I started flying sim. What's this now? Is it a backfire or doesn't look like a B1 to me? It's not a flanker. I don't want to fight against those things. Also doesn't look like a fencer to me. These are the. This thing's throwing the planes I've never seen before at me. Is it backfire? Yeah, of course it is. Now back to this guy. And everything's been changed back to the stuff I don't want it to be. Yeah. To be precise, I must be happy that the joystick is only working like that. So, drop supplies. Yeah, one more thing I utterly forgot about this game is how to drop bombs. So they actually hit something. Guess it's time to find out. And I really have to say sorry for the horrible sound effects. If anyone knows how to change them to something a bit better, it would be nice for him to tell me. So, let's go. Oh yeah, and my pretty much good thing about it is the fact that DOSBox is kind of screwing up the sounds. They're now going at 1 second intervals, otherwise it'd be pretty unbearable. So, take off. I want the ILS. No, thank you. Right. Gain some altitude and speed. So, the graphics, as you guys can see, are pretty much what you'd expect from a 1988 game, as in utterly horrible. But I have to say the gameplay is fun. Until you get detected, that is, in which case the gameplay turns into a game of tag. In which case you're it, and the enemies have missiles. Running this thing in accelerate mode. As you people might have seen, the mission has changed due to the fact that I had to restart the game, because Fraps wouldn't want to restart recording. I might want to start using something else, but I can't be bothered syncing it with DOSBox. Oh well. Right, there's a couple of planes ahead of us. And a boat. And we're already detected. Thanks a lot for doing a Doppler sweep of the area. Thank you very much. Great. So we're maybe 2 minutes in the mission and already getting detected by that stupid boat. To get out of the area. Well, not gonna work. Well, of course it won't. At least the boat's far away and it'll be out of the range in a couple of minutes, but... Oh yeah, and this mission only took 3 AA missiles, and there's already 3 planes coming at me. Great. This is what I was talking about. At this difficulty level, you're gonna have fun trying to survive. Or at least trying to play stealthily. I have no clue how you could do it, and... Oh, thanks a lot! Okay. Let's deactivate autopilot in a moment and go evade hawks. I prefer evading the thing without using any kind of countermeasures, but that thing... Is that thing... Oh look, the 767 Boeings. Do they look like 767s to you? To me they sure as hell don't. Right. Time to die. Thank you. Now I can forget about that one. Now I can deal with this one. And that stupid missile boat and activate jamming. Goodbye. Thank you for dying. This guy's a bit too close for comfort, so I'll cannon him. Unless he wants to run away, in which case I'll... Don't run away towards the missile! I can't go there! Oh, now oh dear god, everything's taking off. Come on! Come back! Shoo. Might be a bad idea flying right at the missile. Might be a horrible idea flying right at the missile, so I'll drop some chaff. And the missile will miss. And now I can chase this thing at full throttle. Shoo. You're not my friends. Come on, quit running. I'm doing barrel rolls. Okay, fine. I'm killing you. Wait. What? Ow! Okay, you are getting it. What the hell did I even get hit? Damage report. Ooh, thank you. Oh, thanks a lot. So I lost flight controls and... That's one of the worst mission starts I've ever had. Okay, I had enough of you. Go die. Thank you. Now, revenge. I did equip enough of these things.